Hello everyone, I am GCROCK and this is this week's vendor reset video. Every Tuesday I make this video and I go around every single vendor for you and show you what is on sale and give you any of my top picks. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Please do hit like and share to support the video if you enjoy it. Subscribe to me to help me reach 40,000 subscribers if you're new here. I also stream as well. We're going to be streaming from 8 PM UK tonight, doing some raids on PlayStation. We pull in from streams. So if you're on PlayStation, come and check that out. We're doing Xbox tomorrow, PC on Thursday. And then before you do finish with the video today, before you leave here, we also have a fantastic gaming community. They help with raids all the time. We're nearly at 15,000 members now. The link is at the top of the video description, so come and click that link. Come and check us out before you leave today. I promise you won't regret it. We're going to get straight into this video. I just want to apologize for my voice though. I am full of cold right now. It's moved to the chest, so my voice is sounding a little bit off. I do feel fine though. So yeah, sorry about that. We're going to get straight onto the White House vendor. And the White House vendor is selling the pick of the week. I'm going to put this in the title. It is the best item on sale by far this week. It is the POINTMAN chest piece. It comes with armor, hazard protection, and armor regen already rolled onto it. So you can max out the armor if you want to. You can change one of those rolls if you want to. But pretty much this is perfect for a tank build. It obviously comes with perfect Vanguard as well. If you don't have one of these, if you're a new player, if you're looking to build a tank build, this is a must buy this week for sure. Come and buy this now. Also, he is selling a Tommy gun with SMG damage, critical hit chance, and accuracy on it. There's an ACRE, which is also a very good assault rifle. This has got assault rifle damage on it, health damage, damage to target out of cover, and breadbasket. This is another top pick this week. I love my ACR assault rifles. It's a low fire rate, roll strained on that, optimize the health damage and damage to target out of cover, and that is an absolute godly assault rifle. Couldn't recommend it enough. There's a Discerus pistol with pistol damage, swap speed, and sadist. We have a Wyvern Wear backpack with skill tier, health, skill damage, and concussion. A Grupo chest piece with weapon damage, explosive resistance, critical hit damage, and tag team. And then the mods are a 10.2% critical hit damage mod. We have a +2 extra bomb mod for a drone. We have a 6% duration mod for a turret, and a 4.9% blast radius mod for a sticky. And then moving over to the clan vendor, this week he is selling a named mop. This has shotgun damage, damage to armor, and armor on kill on it. The gear set pieces, we have an ongoing directive mask with weapon damage and health, Eclipse protocol chest piece with skill tier and headshot damage, hardwired mask with skill tier and skill haste. There's an MP5N which comes with SMG damage, critical hit chance, rate of fire, and breadbasket. Paratrooper SVD, marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, magazine size, and preservation. Walker Harris & Co knee pads that do look good. They got weapon damage, critical hit damage, and explosive resistance. So maybe a purchase if you're not going to be using the Fox's Prayer, but obviously Fox's Prayer best in slot on the knees. But some good knees there for Walker and Harris for sure. There's a Covert SRS with marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, swap speed, and ranger. Empress International gloves with skill tier, headshot damage, and critical hit chance. Hannah U holster with skill tier, hazard protection, and explosive resistance. And then a Fenris chest piece which I've bought. This has weapon damage, skill haste, critical hit damage, and Overwatch on it. I like my Overwatch opportunistic builds, and I thought this would be ideal to include an AR on one of those. So a good buy if you're looking to build one of those builds for sure. The mods this week are a 4.7% critical hit chance mod, a 8.8% stim efficiency mod for a hive, a 10.7% critical hit damage mod, and we have an 8.9% reviver armor repair mod for a hive. And then over at the campus on sale this week, we have a Tabula Rossa with LMG damage, damage target out of cover, reload speed, and perfectly steady-handed. A Model 700 with marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, reload speed, and eyeless. A military M60 with LMG damage, damage to target out of cover, magazine size, and eyeless. A Badger Tough mask with armor, critical hit damage, and critical hit chance. That actually could be a great mask for a shotgun build, to be fair, because Badger always comes with armor. So if you're looking to make a DPS shotgun build, I highly recommend buying it. You got the crit chance and damage rolled already. You can roll weapon damage on that, and it'd be a very good piece for a shotgun build. I'm actually going to purchase that. I can see that being very handy on a build. There's a Fenris holster there with weapon damage, weapon handling, and status effects. And then we've got an 8.5% skill duration mod. We have a 6% radius mod for a chem, an 8.2% reviver armor repair mod for a hive, an 8.9% effect duration mod for a pulse, and a 5.9% duration mod for a trap. And then over at the Theatre Settlement, this week you can buy a mop. We have another one of these. It's got shotgun damage, damage to armor on kill, and pummel on it. There's a Super 90 with shotgun damage, damage to armor, rate of fire, and preservation. A classic M1A that comes with all the right rolls. You got rifle damage, crit damage, and damage to target out of cover. They need a lot of love on the optimization station though, but you could roll any talent that you want. So if you're new to the game right now, or you need one of these for a hardcore character or something, if you just need it, it is a good buy. It just needs a lot of optimizing for sure there. So you might be better farming for one. There's some Gilligard gloves with armor, headshot damage, and status effects. Seskin knee pads with weapon damage, crit chance, and weapon handling. And in the mods this week are an 8.3% in snare resistance mod. We have a 4.2% radius mod for seekers, a 4.2% shield health mod. We have a 6% skill ace mod for a firefly, and a 6% health mod for a decoy. And then the DZ vendors, starting at DZ West, and on sale this week, he has a Harmony. This is good for some skill builds. If you don't have one of these, you want to farm for this week. It comes with rifle damage, critical hit damage, headshot damage, and perfectly in sync. So it works very well on a skill damage build or like a hybrid build for sure. There's a 612 shotgun that comes with shotgun damage, damage to armor, health damage, and strained. A 6716 CQB with rifle damage, critical hit chance, and eyeless. The gear set pieces are Negotiator's Dilemma gloves with weapon damage and skill haste, True Patriot knee pads with armor and headshot damage. We then have some Jarl gloves with armor, hazard protection, and critical hit chance, Gilligard knees with armor, explosive resistance, and weapon handling. And in the mods, we have an 8.4% shock resistance mod. We have a 4.8% skill ace mod for a seeker, a 4.3% deflector damage mod for a shield, an 8.2% speed mod for a firefly, and then a 6% duration mod for a decoy. And then moving on to DZ South, this week on sale is a Grupo Sombra Door Kicker's Knock named chess piece. This has been on sale quite a bit recently, so there's another one this week if you still need it. It's got weapon damage, weapon handling, status effects, and perfect spark on it. There's a Vector SBR. It's got some good rolls on this: SMG damage, critical hit chance, damage to armor, and optimist. Quite a good SMG there. Does need some love on the optimization station though. A military AKM with assault rifle damage, health damage, critical hit damage, and optimist. Again, another good AR with some good rolls. A custom PF45 with pistol damage, headshot damage, fast hands on it. The gear set pieces this week is an Eclipse Protocol backpack with skill tier and skill haste, a Tip of the Spear chest piece with weapon damage and skill damage, Murakami Industries backpack with skill tier, repair skills, critical hit chance, and unstoppable force, a Bellstone Armory chest piece with armor, critical hit damage, status effects, and efficient. And then the mods are a 6.9% headshot damage mod. We have an 8.4% health mod for a drone, a 5.9% duration mod for a turret, and a 4.2% skill ace mod for a sticky. And then over at DZ East, the final DZ vendor to show you, they're selling a White Death with marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, rate of fire, and killer, a Covert SRS with marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, rate of fire, and vindictive, a tactical M249 with LMG damage, damage to target out of cover, magazine size, and fast hands, a True Patriot mask with armor and explosive resistance, an ongoing directive holster with weapon damage and critical hit damage, a Wyvernware mask with headshot damage, critical hit damage along with a skill tier there, a Wyvernware holster with skill tier, skill haste, and health. And then the mods this week are a 16.2% repair skills mod with a 5.7% skill haste mod for a chem, a 4.2% duration mod for a hive, a 14.5% health mod for a pulse, and a 4.1% duration mod for a trap. And then as always, we're going to finish off in New York, starting with Marco. On sale this week, he has a SIG MPX with SMG damage, critical hit chance, headshot damage, and optimist. A military L86 with LMG damage, damage to target out of cover, reload speed, and ranger. An 1886 rifle with rifle damage, critical hit damage, stability, and ranger. A Card 45 with pistol damage, damage to target out of cover, and sadist. A Providence Defense backpack with weapon damage, armor regen, hazard protection, and unstoppable force. Overlord gloves with weapon damage, critical hit chance, explosive resistance, a Badger Tough mask with armor, health, and hazard protection, and then the mods are an 11% protection from elites mod, we have an 8.5% bleed resistance mod, we have a 6.5% duration mod for a drone, a 4.9% skill ace mod for a pulse, and a 6% health mod for a decoy. And the final vendor is Roy Benitez. This week he is selling an M1928 with SMG damage, critical hit chance, swap speed, and in sync. A Paratrooper SVD with marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, critical hit chance, and fast hands. A Super 90 with shotgun damage, damage to armor, reload speed, and sadist. A 5.86 Magnum with pistol damage, critical hit damage, and vindictive. An Alp Summit chest piece with skill tier, skill haste, health, and overwatch. Seska knee pads with weapon damage, status effects, and skill haste. A Providence mask with weapon damage, critical hit chance, and repair skills. And then the mods are an 8.6% skill duration mod. We have an 8.4% blind death resistance mod, a 6.4% deflector duration mod for a drone, a 7.9% health mod for a hive, and a 6% health mod for a decoy. And that is the end of this vendor reset video. My top picks for this week, just to go back over them, are definitely that Pointman back at the base of operations with the ACRE. The Pointman is actually quite godly. That's going to be a great piece for any tank build that you want to make. So definitely go and buy that. I also bought the Fenris chest piece from the clan vendor with the Overwatch on. Not everybody's cup of tea, but I like that as well. There's the M1A at the theatre, which had low rolls, but like I said, if you don't have one of them, they are the rolls that you want. You can roll any talent that you want on them and optimize it. And finally, I bought that Badger Tough mask from the campus because it had chance and damage on it, so roll weapon damage on that, and that Badger mask will be great for any shotgun build that you want to do. So they're my top picks for this week. Let me know what your top picks are in the comments, because obviously we all have different views about the builds that we're making. I'm sure people reading will want to know, so let me know. Don't forget to hit like and share to support the video, and subscribe if you are new here. But now the video is done, do go and check out that fantastic gaming community. There's linked at the top of the video description. And tomorrow I'm going to be covering Cassie Mendoza like I do every Wednesday, so check that video out. We'll have a look what she is selling tomorrow once she opens. But thank you for watching today. Until next time, until stream later, stay safe and peace out.